What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Well, today I got a little project showing you how to make this into this. So here's some of the tools I'm going to use for boiling this Javelina skull. I've got this little filter here that's metal and it works pretty good for, I'll show you what for. And I got my channel locks and some needle nose pliers for smaller things, and I got this switchable blade knife. It works pretty good, or just an old rag and some OxyClean. It works good to help pull the oils out of the skull, and some hydrogen peroxide, 34% hydrogen peroxide, whitens the skull really fast. So anyways, and then I've got my just got turkey roaster here. Works real well for doing this stuff outside, propane tank. So yeah, we'll get right into skinning the skull. Okay, so what you want to do here is I usually just start right up the center of the nose, and that works pretty good. Get up. Then you just want to peel it back and skin it as best you can. Just want to get all the meat, all the skin off. Okay, so I got these cleaned up pretty good. I'm just gonna stick them right in here. Bring it up to a full boil. Stick them in there. And then what I'm gonna do is take some of this OxyClean, and I'll put about, I don't know, it doesn't matter too much, but I just kind of get it all over the skull right there, all over the jaw. It should be good. Then I let that boil for about 30, 40 minutes, something like that. Kind of depends on just how much you want it to. The more you boil it, the softer it'll be, and the easier it'll be to power wash off. So got my power washer there. And anyways, yeah, see how it turns out. Okay, so these have been in here for about 40 minutes now. Let's pull them out and see what they look like. Alright, it's looking pretty good. So it's cooked pretty good. I'll start power washing on this, and we'll leave the other jaw in there, in here, so still cooking maybe. Looks pretty good. So we'll just leave that one in here, and we'll start power washing on this one. pretty good. The longer you boil it, it definitely pays off. It cleans off a lot easier. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here now is just reach in here with this needle nose, pull out all this cartilage stuff in there. So, pull that out. You also want to try to blow these holes right here. Always make sure you get them blow out in just every little crack and crevice you can. Just blow it out. Just keep going until you don't see anything more. It's looking pretty good. Okay, so what I did with these two things here, just knock them out because it's real hard to get clean without doing that. So I'm not really that picky. You don't really see it when it's sitting there, but just knock those out. They're just kind of soft. I'm not sure what exactly they are, but just knock those out. And then there'll be, after you get all the brains sprayed out, there'll be kind of a little sack in there that pulls out. That's looking pretty good. I also want to mention I'm wearing Gore-Tex pants. You're going to want some waterproof pants because you'll get soaked and covered in pig stuff. So anyways, looks good. I'm going to stick this back in here. We'll do the bottom of the hole. Now what I'm going to do is try to pull these out. That's what I'll use this for. I'll just stick them in here so I can still pressure wash them. See here. There we go. Pop out. These are a bit hard. Use a rag for get it on this pliers so you don't scratch up the teeth real bad. Sometimes it can be real hard to get out. Sometimes it's pretty hard. Just gotta keep trying. There we go. Sometimes you kind of pull with a twist because they're curved. They come right out. So we'll stick this one back in here. There we go. Just got that one out here. So they're all out there now. Now you want to get all this cleaned out. Okay, so what we're going to do is just see them just right in there. Should be good enough. And I just pour. That's probably good for that skull. So anyways, it'll foam up a bunch, might overflow some, but yeah. And then we could even stick these in here. Might should get a smaller one. Get them down there in the water. We'll get those boiled and sprayed off too, but kind of fun. Probably put a little too much, but we'll see them. Leave them in there for, you can kind of watch it, pull it out and stick it back in, and you'll see when it's white enough. So should be white. I mean, it's only a few minutes and they should be pretty white. So okay, so I just found the other tooth. Awesome. Stick that in. Okay, it's only been maybe even 5 minutes, so we'll pull them out and see what they look like. So you can see they're already turning white a little bit. Looking good. But we'll leave them in there for a little longer. Get them real good and white. Okay, my thing just ran out of propane, but I think it's good enough, so just gonna pull these out. Looks pretty good. Now I'll set these in here if I can. Just let them soak in that. And we will power wash over these one more time. And it should be good. So it's looking good, and then we'll actually power wash out these big tusks. There's a hole and it's hollow in there. If you don't clean them out, there's just a bunch of, it's like muscle in there or something. But we'll spray these off, get them all cleaned up. It should look pretty good. So it looks pretty good. Take this in, and it's looking pretty nice. So, and then we'll glue the teeth in here. So we'll do that here soon. And just pull these out. Get these power washed. Go. Should be all good and clean and glue back in. So see you soon. Okay guys, so I got them in here and I just got all the teeth put in here. Haven't glued them in. It's just good to go in and stick them in. Get all the right ones, the right places. And you can lay them out right where you can just glue them right in there. So I like to use this Ultra Gel Super Glue. It works pretty good. It dries really hard. So I'm just gonna put a bunch on here. Even some in here. And just gonna slide that in there. Kind of seals it off too, even. Put the excess away. Yeah, so you'll just go through and do all of them that way, and they should stay in there nice and tight because this stuff really dries hard. Actually a Javelina that one of my buddies shot. He came down from Indiana and shot it, and so gotta get all cleaned up to him. I might send it to him or something, get it to him somehow, but I'm sure he'll like it. But yeah, anyways, if you guys like this video, please subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell, give me a thumbs up, and thanks for watching. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave a comment in the section below. So thanks for watching, guys.